Oh.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Giants. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Rangers, 7, let's go.
Right to the air goes Ward. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Done.
13 yards on the game's opening play.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
That's what she got.
Through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. The Giants had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Dragon 60. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. You look at this Cowboy defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Stupid. Look, he's a bitch.
Ready.
To throw, here's Ward. And he'll be hit as he
Look, he's a bitch.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense.
Do that. Stop playing, man.
Doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home.
Damn, I gotta win the top.
And force him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Dude, my defense can't stop the run for shit. They're getting old.
Throwing is Ward. It's complete to Robinson. And he's going to have another first down here. The tackle's made at the Cowboys 40. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
I might not lose 5 yards.
Panther 60. Warrior 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
493.
60. Chap 60.
One of them.
Ward to throw once more. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Might really not lose a game, no joke.
And it got him 7 yards. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Mustang 19.
Now Ward. And that is incomplete here.
I will see Morgan trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is third down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will take it up in for a giant touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Giants will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. On the ground, here's the rookie from Notre Dame. Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Right back to him on first down. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Roper.
It's a gain of 10.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Touchdown, Cowboys! A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, good move. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Here we go, Jack.
And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them.
Just perfect fucking
Play
power
the drive
hit.
goes backwards. Now they'll
And
come
it
up on
did not
2nd and
go
12.
out.
70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 22 yards there, a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
These two teams all tied after one. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Throwing now, Ward. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Mustang 19. Check go.
Ward. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go. Dragons. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Nigga Kakashi about to be
They'll throw
target.
again, Ward. Now he's going to step up and run. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll get about 6 here before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both, because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
Yard.
Here's Ward. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshow. And the Cowboys will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's a 2nd and 5. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 74 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Goodbye.
Here's Prescott. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here's 3rd and 6.
Hardy for Kobe. Kobe.
From the gun.
Bye.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure.
Kobe.
They were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Okay.
Fourth down, Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Hands it off out of the gun. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. Here's Prescott. Here's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jackson Smith-Njigba, 26 yards. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Hey, do you want some Tito's, little bro? Okay. Little bro, so you want some Tito's?
Okay, ready?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times in short order. That one, well designed, and it's a quick first down.
Seven Pirates.
To throw is Ward. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Now they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Down the right sideline. takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing after the interception. Ward. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
The Cowboys are going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one.
Try to stay up on that.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Final play of the half, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown,
Hold him up. Get it off of him.
2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Party. Get off of him. Like, what are you messing with him for?
They're getting mad.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. This taken in right around the goal line. That's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can score.
I can't hit this home run. It's going to make me turn this
for
up.
him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down.
Waterman, get off of Hendricks.
Here's a
Leave him
handoff
alone.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Oh my God.
And they'll run on the inside.
The Dolphins on that with y'all. Risky and
Shy in the
free.
red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Hey, it's week 2, bro. Stop thinking you're not weak ass nigga, bro.
They're making it look
You got all the weak
easy.
niggas that's talking right now?
So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays,
What
3
you say?
touchdowns.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Belong to you.
And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere. As
I'm trying to with that bad ass ticket to say it. Don't give a fuck.
Prescott. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Abdul Carter in there to bury him for a loss of 11. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott down. And he's got Smith and Jigba.
That's so good. He's
A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
To throw is Prescott.
Hey, Wap, I hope you took that double-double.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy
Took it?
touchdown.
Yeah, I took it. Right, did he get it?
A great effort there.
Yeah, 16 and 7.
His first NFL
Just came out of
reception
halftime.
goes for 6. And the Cowboys take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, my Cowboys are dangerous.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call the playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the
Playmakers.
playmakers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And like some
I'm
niggas
getting the
out
sense
there.
that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync.
Think on my boat.
Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each
Yeah,
other.
that's what it feel like. You must think on my boat.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Dude? Yeah.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 boxes, 60 boxes.
On my boat. Okay.
Looking to throw. Moore. He's got the
He hits the game. I'm probably not going to drop. We're going to be real quiet.
The Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down
I
conversion.
expect him from me.
Well, the margin on that scoreboard, obviously, for them, it looks daunting. But I don't
Talking
know.
about making the playoffs. This NFC's tight.
Maybe
You
just
lose 2 games,
chain
the
together
world
a
off.
positive drive with plays like we just saw, giving themselves something to build on.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. And what they have to be careful of is getting glued to that scoreboard, trying to do too much. Because if you do that, you're guaranteed to start making mistakes. Just focus on one play at a time and make each one successful. Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Are you built for it? Sound like an ass. How do you know? How do you know? You don't know.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Please, I'm in my division this year.
40, broke a tackle there, but couldn't get much further. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Really know how to piss me off.
Baby, that bowl, baby.
53. In the main guy.
Hold it ready. 19 line. Trap 60. Trap 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60.
Lousy.
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw again. He'll try and do this himself. And this is incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to keep things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
70 Timberwolves. 10 through 11. 10 through 11. Go.
Going for it. Here's Ward. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard. They pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Is this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now.
That's a fucking waves.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That's a fucking waves.
Okereke making that tackle. 4th quarter.
Thing is a bands we loaded us with my dolly. She's about pocket that bullet.
Return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 42
Bitch, my money straight. That's a fucking
How the fuck is she finna be when the pink car is a 63?
And they'll give him another shot.
EA2.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's now
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Yeah.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys are on their way to a 2-0 start.
They're going to the game. They don't really do it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
He got shot that right now. When I was lost, they diagnosed the dead guy.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
It was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing, and partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Yeah. I bet you. About to eat this food. About to get my son a bath.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Leave candy.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Ward now working out of the gun. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Now, fourth quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Kick out. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 Lion. Warrior 70, Dragon 60.
Operating from the gun. Ward. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19.
Willis.
19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Ward. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's been in the picture of this game. Shit. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Cause she stank. Yeah, cause she stank.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
They'll try and throw forward with Ward. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the
I am.
ball. It's a sack.
Niggas keep playing with my top.
On downs. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had
Alright, bro, I just cooked up some shit, yo.
They get him behind the line. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. Oh boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Willie, you want to see the artist team?
And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on 3rd.
Yeah, here we go. I'm in.
Yeah, look at that.
Prescott fires one out. And he'll take this to the 47.
What's up,
no
sleepyhead?
As they get him down well short of the line to gain. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there.
They here?
Go for it here on 4th. Now Prescott.
Will, you ready?
Yeah, and all the way down to the 9. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. For one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Again, they stop him behind the line. That is read well for a 2nd straight play defensively. That backs him up 1 yard.
Is this how Schwarber card cheeks, dude? He always flies out.
Yo.
From the gun, he'll hand this
God
over.
damn.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and it'll be a turnover on downs. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message? If you're
Hey, you want to play again?
A lopsided game like this.
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what's happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard.
Yeah,
Realize
don't
how
fake it.
poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And
1 and 2.
never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
I got lagged out for one of them.
To throw, here's Ward.
Yeah, he taught me sleepy.
Taken in by Neighbors. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first.
Who should I start with?
timeout.
Gage?
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Giants, first down.
Now Ward. That's complete. It's Neighbors. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing is Ward. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw.
Whose team's cheeks?
Picked up on Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. The partner under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they
Yeah. Yeah, what do you use? My timing's been pretty bad today. Dude, what am I doing? Not following? Not following the ball? Give me some tips, Will. Oh, yes, I gotta hit that. Yes. Gotta put some dog food in this shit. Dog food. Dog food to me.